Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, welcome to Felix E. Martin Jr. Hall and another outstanding performance by the students of Muhlenberg County Schools. You can best honor the hard work and dedication of these students and their instructors by observing the following guidelines. Martin Hall is a smoke and vape-free facility, and food and beverages are not allowed in the theater. Restroom facilities are available in the Martin Hall lobby, with the women's room located on the audience left side and the men's room on the audience right. Out of consideration for our performers and your fellow patrons, please limit exiting and entering to breaks in the performance, such as between songs. The performance will be available on the video monitors and speakers in the lobby if at any time you should need to exit with younger audience members who are no longer entertained. Finally, we ask that no flash photography or video recording using flash be done at this performance. Please silence all cell phones and electronic devices at this time. Thank you for supporting our students and doing your part to ensure a great performance. Enjoy the show.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good. Goodness sake, so you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's coming to town.
Elizabeth. Cameron. All right. Here we go, second grade.
Welcome to Elflandia, a land of joy and mirth.
Welcome to Elflandia, the most wonderful place on earth.
Elflandia is a place with big dreams and curly toes.
But exactly where it is, nobody really knows.
Welcome, friends, to Elflandia.
Hey, Jingle, what are you reading? Is it fiction or fact?
Oh, it's a book about human beings and the way they act.
Oh, it must be fiction then, because human beings are inconceivable.
No human could actually exist. The things they do are unbelievable.
I'm telling you, I think they're real. I've heard their songs and cheers with my very own ears.
Have you ever seen a human being? It's hard to believe something you've never actually seen.
One told some tried and don't know, might be intended wrong.
I heard a totally human song. Very loudly, it went like this. Dark dots with balls of holly, la 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 la.
Yikes, that is scary. No elf would ever make it sound like that. Are you sure it wasn't the wail of a cat?
No, he's real. I heard it too. I didn't know what to do.
Well, enough about humans. Well, enough about cats. We have work to do, so let's cut the chat.
We gotta make presents and toys and stuff. No matter how much we make, it never seems like enough.
I was on not to wonder why. I was asked to make or buy.
Well, elves have very little money, so we better get busy. The list that Santa left for us is enough to make me dizzy.
But wait a minute, I can't make one more thing. Besides, if humans aren't real, who are these presents for?
But they are real. They are real as you and me. Sometimes you have to believe in things that you can't see.
One time this really spooky thing happened. I heard this huge human snoring. A sound like a lion was roaring and growling. It sounded like this.
You mean like this?
Exactly. No one can make it sound like that. Humans are real or I'll eat my hat.
What would you do if you ever met a real one?
I duck into the woods and run, and dig.
I hear they are mean when they wake from a rest. I hear they can't all be mean and grumpy and stressed, but at holiday time, I hear they get depressed.
I heard they eat mounted turkey and stuffing.
They be going around like bah humbug. Or mind your own business. I hear they're big and loud and hairy.
Let's face it, if humans are real, they sure are scary. I don't mean to gossip or act like a clod, but I heard humans are kind of odd. They do silly stuff, I'm not telling lies. They chew cyan soda with the big pile of fries. Silly humans, are they real? Well, what do you think? Silly humans, if half the stuff were true, by now they'd be extinct. I've heard when they're tired, they go for a ride. They lie for hours in blazing sun. They sound so bizarre, they're from the unknown. They line up for hours just to buy a new phone. Silly humans, are they real? Well, what do you think? Silly humans, if half the stuff were true, by now they'd be extinct. The more I hear about them, the more they make me nervous. We might have to face them, 'cause we're in Santa's service. We could be friends on Facebook, or maybe I could tweak one. I know it sounds outrageous, but I kinda like to meet one. Silly humans, are they real? Well, what do you think? Silly humans, if half the stuff were true, by now they'd be extinct. You could think? Hello, everybody. I just heard from Santa. He's coming in late from a day in Atlanta.
He said he's bringing a human along, so I'll greet them both for the song.
A real-life human is coming. We better get moving. Time to get this place humming.
Here he comes with a human down the luge. My, oh my, that human is huge.
Ho, ho, ho. Hello, everyone. Sorry to be late. I've been circling the sun.
Welcome home, Santa. Now it is truly the best time of year.
And look, I've brought along a dear friend, the finest of principals I'd like to commend.
Santa looks so excited when you arrive. But this human being, we don't know if it's really alive.
He's real and the cream of the crop. What he does for children is right up on top.
Oh, I think we love children. I don't even know what a children is.
And so does he.
He seems almost real, but can that be?
He's real all right, but he's having his doubts. He's worried that happy holidays are on their way out. What? He can't be serious. He's just overworked. He must be delirious.
Happy holidays can still be happy, and the best thing about happiness is that it's totally free.
I know, you're right. I know this is true. But if anyone can show him, I know that it's you.
Sir, let me see if I can speak like a human and help you understand. Here in Elflandia, we spend the whole year wondering if human beings really exist. But Santa comes home from his trip around the world and tells us of the amazing things he sees.
He sees every human shape and size, helping others and being nice. He sees people going out of their way to be kind and generous, honest, and good to one another.
Then he comes home and tells us about it, and it seems to make our hard work worthwhile.
So even if you're the only human being we actually laid eyes on, Santa tells us that most of you are really wonderful and that we should be glad to reward you once a year at Christmas time.
But why would you ever doubt it? After all, he's Santa Claus.
Well, now that we know humans are real, there's only one thing left to do.
We'd like to take a picture with every one of you. So clear the way and watch your feet. Elves are coming down the aisle.
Sit nice and straight, my friends, and put on a happy smile.
Ho, ho, ho. Now it's my turn to talk with all of you. Ho, ho, ho. Now it's my turn to take one with all of you. Everybody say cheese.
So I guess human beings really do exist, and there is something very nice about them that we can't resist.
Thank you for sharing all your happiness and all your holiday cheer at this special time of year.
Have a healthy year and take care of yourself.
And remember us here in Elflandia, your favorite place for elves.
We hope you liked our show. We're glad we
I want to talk to the second graders for a second. That was an awesome performance. Y'all should be proud of that. All right, I wrote this out on my phone. So I want to thank everyone for coming and enjoying this performance. My name's Tyler Casey. I'm the music teacher here at GES. And this sure is a lot of work, but it's one of my favorite events every single year. And I think the kids were a little nervous. I was a little nervous too, especially when we started working on this in September. I know a lot of you probably heard it in the car, heard it at home, heard it all the time. So if your child enjoyed this, I would encourage you to look into possibly signing them up for music lessons. We have an awesome theater program here in Muhlenberg County. Maybe even just let them sing a solo at church or something. We have a lot of very musically gifted kids. Also, before I forget, I want to thank Cruz Melton. Cruz drew and designed, colored all the background images you see. Also, thank you to Mason and Sean and Megan in the audio booth back there, my administration here at Greenville Elementary School, our cafeteria staff and bus drivers. If it weren't for them, today wouldn't have been possible. And again, thank you to Mr. Bethel, Miss Hardison, Miss Thompson, Miss Tab, and Miss Duval. Your children have some fantastic teachers, so they have helped me so much today. Before you leave, there are some buckets if you want to consider donating to the music department on your way out. And to pick your kid up, we're going to try to make this as easy as possible. We're going to be kind of spread out. Let me make sure I get this right. Mr. Bethel's class is going to be over here in the ramp. Miss Tab's class will be right over here, stage right. Miss Hardison's class will be here on center stage. Miss Thompson's class will be right over there at the stage left. And Miss Duval's class will be over there by the door. So again, thank you for coming and Merry Christmas. And if you'll just send 1 or 2 people up to get your kid, hopefully it'll be a little easier to pick them up.